Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Today is Monday, May 15th, 2023, and it is a day D. For instrumentals, it's a day 2. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I am so happy that you guys are here in school. I hope that you truly enjoyed the weather that we had over the weekend. Certainly yesterday was sunny and beautiful and gorgeous, and hopefully it gave you a pep to your step, put you in a good mood as you guys tackle another school week here at John Beck. I love that you guys are here. Now, don't forget, we have 3 expectations here at the school. Let's just go and remind all of ourselves, because it is May. We are getting to the tail end of the school year, and kids and teachers, we all kind of get it. Like summer's coming up, we're a little bit loose, and maybe we might not be paying attention to the expectations at the school as much. So this is all the more reason for me to remind you, boys and girls, what our expectations here are. Number 1, be respectful. Okay? Think about what it was like back in September, and you thought about what respect was. Your teacher was talking about it as they were introducing you to that new classroom of yours. Wherever your mind went to trying to figure out what respect truly was, I want you to bring it back out, okay? Because today, just like any other day as we lead up to the end of the school year, I want you to use respect as the baseline as far as how you interact with other people, your teachers, your classmates, people who are complete strangers, even me, and yourself. What are you doing to show respect, okay? And I know that respect can be hard to do, especially if you disagree with somebody, or you just don't get along with somebody, or you just feel like the side of you that you're not proud of, that wants to make fun of somebody. That part of you may not want to show that respect. It might actually seem more fun, right? It may actually seem more easy to make fun of somebody or to be disrespectful otherwise to anybody. And I want you to just take a moment, use that turtle in you, and just pause and say, you know what? The right thing to do sometimes is actually the harder thing to do. And I want you to practice that respect. Offer that respect to others using gratitude, right? That's a good place to start. If you don't know how to show respect, just start with a thank you, because the people around you are part of your story. You're the main character, certainly, but they're playing a role in your story. Thank them, okay? And hopefully more and more people are playing the role of fellow heroes in your stories, not villains. That brings us to rule number 2, being responsible. We've got to be responsible who we are, right? And there are many versions of ourselves. There's the version of Mr. Lin that I don't always show at school. I probably shouldn't show at school, okay? It's the version that isn't as great. We all have versions of ourselves that aren't great. But what I want to keep feeding, what I want to keep encouraging, is the version that shows that respect. So I got to be responsible for myself, how I act, how I talk to people, who do I lift up, right? All of that stuff I want to be responsible for. And you know what? It's really empowering, because it also reminds me that I am in control of a lot. I may not be able to be in control of everything in my life, right? I can't control the weather. I can't control when I have to go to school or not. But I can control how I make sense of this world, how I go through the world by being more motivated and encouraged and encouraging to other people. And I want you to recognize that you are also in power. You are also in charge of your own story. I really wish that you'll show the best version. Put it out in the world. Let people react to the best version that you have to show. Okay? And last but not least, show that you are ready to learn, ready to tackle a new day, ready to, even this late in the school year, your teacher is still going to try to find ways to challenge you. And guess what? I want you to take on those challenges. Even if you might fail the first few times, dust yourself off, get yourself back on. You have control over how you respond to that failure as well. Okay, so I want to encourage you to do the right thing. Be respectful, be responsible, show that you're ready. And a good way to do that is, the 3 words that so many of you guys gesture to me. And as we go into this Monday, I want you to hear it once again from somebody who truly means it when he says it. And it's not just me, it's your teachers. And yes, even your best friends and the loving members of your family. Yes, I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. I want you to go around and share that message. It can't just be Mr. Lin. This has got to be a John Beck thing. It has got to be a Warwick thing, okay? We have got to hit the ground running, show that this world can stand to have a little bit more love, a little bit more care, and a little bit more encouragement. And it's not just words, it's not just the gestures. Find creative ways to show what that love, care, and encouragement is. John Beck students who are in 6th grade, as you think about what middle school looks like, I know on Friday, so many of you guys had a chance to go visit the middle school. Think about what you can export out of John Beck and show that love, care, and encouragement. It's got to ooze out of you so that it is so real, okay? And of course, we've got our 5th graders, so we're going into 6th grade, right? And you guys will be that next generation eventually going on into middle school. And sooner and later, we are going to invade the middle school, and we're going to invade the high school. And just like every kid is capable, we've been practicing it, though. And that is that love, care, and encouragement. Guys, go forth today. Think about how you can take on this world in a positive way. Think about how you can impact this world in a positive way. I can't wait to see you guys around. I can't wait to see all the great things that you're doing, and I can't wait to see all the versions of love, care, and encouragement that you guys are going to be able to share, not just to me, but to each other. I can't wait to see that. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday.